Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Satori, I'm 25, I'm not the throat chakra. We getting started early apparently. I'm 25 and I'm a psychic medium. And if you're new here, it's nice to meet you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Soon I'll be setting up a membership option for you guys if you want extra content or extra readings, but we'll see when that happens because I have a newborn, so it's hard enough to do readings. But take this reading if it resonates, leave it if it does not. We're going to get started with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Archangel Michael, what is it we need to hear? And if I have to pause the video, it's because I'm taking care of my newborn, so she's over there and she might wake up. It looks like she is waking up and I just sat down. Okay, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, King of Cups, more water, Ace of Cups, tons of water. Scorpio is a water sign, Knight of Wands, fire energy. Okay, so I feel like you guys need to be easier on yourself right now. Like, try to go easy on yourself because you've just gone through a really major, some sort of major transition in your life. You're transitioning out of something difficult, so you're purging the difficult feelings. With the Ace of Cups, it's a very beautiful card, right? It's like deep love coming into your heart, deep satisfaction and fulfillment. But what I'll tell you about the Ace of Cups is, sometimes there is a very thin line between love and hate, happiness and sadness. So what you're going to be experiencing, or what you have been experiencing, is just a little bit of both, right? But it's intense. It's going to be like intense happiness or intense sadness, and I feel like it's a sign that you're on the right track if that's something you're experiencing. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you're going through it right now probably, or you're feeling just a major purge happening. It's like, I see like a dam being unblocked and a bunch of water just spilling out. Like, that's the vibe. Someone here is going to go to a bonfire, or something with fire is significant. 1 second. Also getting movies from the 80s, like John Hughes movies, like The Breakfast Club. Maybe someone here was born in the 80s and has their birthday coming up. I don't know, but that's a vibe. Okay, so let's see what else you need to hear from the Psychic Tarot. Something about red acrylic nails. That's for someone here. Someone here is going to go to a painting or a pottery class soon, or you're going to teach one. That's specific, but I feel like it's more so engaging in art and being on the receiving end. So like maybe going to a class or just watching someone paint. Maybe someone here needs to watch Bob Ross. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, you have base chakra, root chakra flipped over. Yeah. Root chakra, when that comes out, that's just confirming you're going through a lot of density. Also, again, with the color red, right? I was seeing red nails. Maybe they're telling you to engage with the color red because it's going to be what's in alignment with your energy. So rock music, or because I see rock music, it's like a red aura, or like rap music, or like just high intensity music would be really good for you right now. Your spirit team is saying you're becoming more intentional in your life and taking bolder steps to third eye chakra. Now I'm going to tell y'all something funny. I've got third eye chakra going on my phone right now, so, and on the bottom, heart chakra, not so many chakras coming out. Okay, that tells me you have with the heart chakra coming out, it tells me you have a purpose to heal others. You have a purpose to help the world be a better place. Yeah, and you have accelerated motion. Can we clarify what that's about? Thank you. Harmony. Okay. Okay, I understand. Can I clarify with the romance oracle as well? You have heart-to-heart conversations and let your friends help you. Someone is trying to decide on how they can make you the most happy or something like that. Someone wants to make you comfortable or make you happy. Maybe someone wants to settle down with you or just settle into a conversation with you. The intensity of which this happens is going to be different for each person, but I do see like you sitting down with somebody and discussing what you want with your life and in an emotional, romantic, relational way. Or maybe you're manifesting more friends, yeah, with let your friends help you, and you're trying, but better friends. It's better to have a small circle of really great people than have a really big circle of a bunch of fake friends that don't give a flying fuck about you. Your spirit team, I feel like you're also going to be talking about how well things are going in your career. That's a vibe. You're going to be sitting talking to this person and you're going to talk about how well things are going in your career and how great that feels for you. Can we pull from a different tarot deck and see? Rider-Waite, we have the Hierophant. Okay. You're going to be laughing a lot more. Look, Knight of Swords, accelerated motion, that's crazy. Can we clarify anything else? Thank you, Spirit. The World. These cards are flying out today or flipping over. This one. The Knight of Wands. Okay, we have that twice. Two different decks. That's why I like to use two different decks, because I pick out the cards intuitively or they'll flip over. And I always love seeing how they repeat like that. And they're big, they're not small decks, so it's like, it's not a coincidence, guys. I do not believe in coincidences, but something about looking up at the stars with somebody, and like she's looking up at the stars. I could see someone doing that with their kids in the future, or doing that in the past or in the present. I could also see someone going camping and looking up at the stars. Just something about looking up at the stars and wondering where you came from, or just pondering the universe. I could see you doing that with somebody here, but it's so profound. There's such a profound deepness with the Hierophant, and with the World, you shed light upon love. That's the vibe, okay? You shed light upon love. You light the way. You light the way. That's the vibe. That triumphant success. There you go. The success that you're having in your career is about to baffle you. Give me some more, Spirit. Movement, choices, decisions. Heartache and loss. Yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry if you lost your dog recently. That's for somebody. I want to say, specifically I'm seeing a white and black dog, but I'm also, just hear me out. Someone here had a turtle that they lost, and I see a turtle in somebody's energy. Pet loss is what I'm getting. Yeah. Maybe that hits you deeper than human loss. No, I could be wrong, but okay. Peppermint tea, you guys. Wonderful energy protection if you're curious. And get these cards out of the way. I'm going to make a little bit of space. Okay, I feel like I need to keep the romance cards out. And put the Rider-Waite cards back up and reshuffle the deck. Okay. Shuffling twice. Thank you, Spirit. Look out for 333, babes. 333. Don't forget to eat. Somebody here forgets to eat all the time. Seven of Cups, King of Cups. You got King of Cups and Knight of Wands in both decks. We pulled the King of Cups out of the other deck. And then you have Queen of Swords. And you have Three of Swords, which really matches up with that heartache and loss energy. Okay, let's talk about it. So the King of Cups is going to be very direct with you about the loss they feel connected to you. Someone feels a loss with you. They feel like they lost you and they've had a lot of chances to do better and they didn't. Can we get clarity from this deck here? Yep, thank you. You have wisdom. Someone's gained wisdom. This matches the Hierophant card as well with the book there and deep, profound wisdom has been, yeah, someone feels like they had a chance. And you know, for some of you, this is like your actual father. Yeah. For others, for others of you, this could be a past friend or partner. I don't know, just somebody. Listen, the Queen of Swords is here telling me that they're not going to act how they did in the past. That's for sure. This is someone that's very decisive and discerning, and they're not toxic. So y'all stay out of my comments with that bullshit. Like, I hate people. I'm bitter about this. Listen, if I were reading a negative person or energy, I'd tell you that they were negative. I'm not reading someone's negative ass, crusty ass energy right now. This is someone that has good vibes. And if you don't want someone back in your life, that's fine. But this happens all the time. This is a part of life. People come back. People show up. So yes, it's very likely that if someone's telling you a friend or a family member or an ex is coming back, they might be coming back. Okay? But if you don't like the reading, scroll off. I swear to God, you guys, this is not the time to pop off on me. I'm freshly postpartum. I have to say that because the more attention I'm getting on my channel, the more frustrating it's becoming to see those comments because there's more of them. So I just wanted to clock it. What else? You have patience and planning is it came out reversed, but I don't feel it reversed. And then you have mental conflict. Okay. Anything else? One more? Sure. You have power. Okay. I feel the need to tell someone that your hair looks beautiful. I don't know if you've been curling it or straightening your hair. You're just doing something with your hair. It looks beautiful. My cat's trying to break in. I'm going to have to go. He's like, can you open the cat door, please? Okay. So, number 7. This person has been put in their place a lot in life. Like, they've been humbled a lot. This would be someone that's come from a very rough upbringing. Maybe they're a little older than you or just older in general, because, you know, the Hierophant can talk. Sometimes I see the Hierophant as like an older grandfather figure, someone that's had to learn a lot of lessons and has become a lot wiser and smarter and kinder over the years, but started off very rough, like the Knight of Wands. Mental conflict. And they've been trying to figure out if they should say something to you about how they feel. And that's why they're trying to get help from their friends as well. With power here, I feel like you've become the most powerful version of yourself in spite of any sort of negligence that you've experienced in your friendship. So I don't think you look at this situation as if it's a failure, or as if you hate this person, or as if there wasn't something valuable you got. You got something very valuable from it. And so that's the conversation that is potentially going to be had, is like finding the value in life, finding the value in difficult situations. And that's the lesson. So there endeth the lesson. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To book a private session, click on my channel. There's a Tidycal link at the top. That's the one you click. That's how you get on my schedule. Peace out. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. See y'all soon.